Can everybody hear me clearly? Let me know on the chat. You can hear me loud and clear. Put the LC on the chat. Can you hear me loud and clear? Okay, good. So you look at what played out, just the same way you now see. You don't know what is going to happen here, but you can know from what happened here. The same thing that we had here, which is the capture of price, consolidating in sideways movement. We had it here, but eventually broke. You know, one of the things I used to tell them in Forex days was, and after every major break, there's a retest, all right? There's a major move. After every breakout, there's a major move. So you see that this kind of broke out. What did he do for you to know it's going to move? It broke and it retested. And what happened? It gave us some money. So in Forex, would have said, wow, this trade just moved about 15 pips. Awesome, good. Okay, now that might be, that you might say, okay, that's good. All right, so let's look at it here. Same capture. What did price do? Price broke. Did what? Hit a roof and came back to test the ceiling, the previous ceiling. All right, and did what? Made a move up. What does that confirm? It brought the ceiling moving up. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? I'm going back now. I told you I was going to go back. All right. I told you I was going to go back. Watch it. Showing you guys retest. I'm doing what? I'm showing you guys retest. Now watch this. What happened here? All right. Price moved consolidation sideways. What happened? Price broke. Price do again. Came back. Same ceiling. All right. And did what? Went up. So if only you know how to identify the ceilings and you use the power of retest, this could work for you in any kind of chart. Are you guys with me? Are you with me? If you understand what I'm showing you, all right? Put in up. It's getting better. What I just want to show you is the move of the market in regards to retest, the power of retest. Market will always buy the ceiling of an uptrend. Did it do it here? One. It did it again, two. All right. We had a consolidation here. Market did what? Broke, retested, move. And don't forget, all right, every point marked out here, you go back in time. Ladies and gentlemen, you go back in time. You see this same area is reacting. Can you see that this area is reacting overboard in price? Came here ceiling, broke here, retested. I want to show you same thing. Price moves sideways. What happened eventually when it broke this sideways circle? Broke the floor. What did it do, ladies and gentlemen? Put it on the chart. I hope you guys are following. Dropped. Came back, hit it, dropped. Came back, hit it, dropped. Came back, got another one. So it created another what? Formation here. That's what gave us this consolidation. Eventually, when he did that, it showed us something here. Am I being too deep? I think I'm being too deep. I'm not getting any response in the chat. Let me go simple. What gives you confidence of what's going to happen next? It's what has happened now that has happened before. How do you know that, Cambry? Look at what happened in the market. It moved sideways. So here was kind of what market moving sideways. What did the market do? Broke, retested, it's coming down. Retest. So everywhere you see the market moving sideways, watch what happens. So market move what? Sideways. Watch what happens later. What did market do? Broke the sideways move. Did what? Went up. He came back. Same thing. So what am I telling you? This guy is going to come back. It's kind of making what? Move. If he comes back to this area for the third time, you got yourself what? A major move upwards. Probably like 50 or 60 pips. Minimum. Because it's going to break all the circle. If I have to go to the daily, the next ceiling is going to be where it's going to attempt. Wow, 100 pips and above. Am I in this class? Are you sure I'm here? Are you guys lost? The chat is looking like you're lost. This chat is looking like you're lost. I'm not getting any response. Since I've lost all of you. English or German? Mr. Abdullahi, I kind of perceive you're the only one I'm seeing. Good day. Chinese. Oh my goodness. All right. For everyone who's new here, there's a climax to this thing. Thank God we're in an environment where things are recorded. Okay, the simple basics of Forex is the basics of Forex. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, breaking and retesting our understanding. What I want you guys to understand about this market, okay? What is this Chinese to you is because you're used to seeing small things, but small things are controlled from the environment of big things. So you see 5 minutes, you see those things that happen, but what do you really see? You can understand the move of the market, all right? Look, I'll show you this. I'll show you, okay, let me do this. So anywhere I mark that there's a consolidation, all right, was there a consolidation here, ladies and gentlemen? Yes or no? Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. So can you guys say this is a consolidation? So there was a ceiling and there was a floor here, right? Right? Need you guys to follow me up in the chat. I want to show you guys the power of retest. So there was a consolidation, right? So can we go forward? The market retested, yes or no? Did the market retest that consolidation? Did it break? So the market finally broke, came back to retest it, and moved down. How many pips was that, ladies and gentlemen? So let's use our sense of Forex. So the market came as way low, 113 pips from one consolidation. Is this the English or German? I think this one is clearer, right? Today is just retest. It's a deep Forex language. No, this is retest, normal language. Hello? This same thing is what we do on the smaller time frame. But you guys don't understand, you don't know. All right? Everything we interpret, I always tell you by the ceiling of an uptrend. What happens? Good. So this market was doing what? Was kind of tilting down. What happened? Finally broke it. What did we do? We sold the floor. So it became a floor here. What happened? It sold the floor of this trend that is coming down slightly. So this is pure naked Forex. Came one, came two, came three. At every move, you'd have got the minimum of what? You know, I always tell them in Forex days there, at least after every retest, you're short, at least you're 15 pips. You're sure. It's sure. That one just put 15 pips after a good retest. You guys can really make money with this thing. Right? Just imagine you're catching 10 pips with a standard one every day. 10 pips, $100, $500. Are you with me? If I'm not getting response in the chat, I'm going to switch. Let's go to our baby. You see, the advantage of this is you can go on and you can practice with. Right? How did I come to the level I understand what it is that I do today? Is me understanding pure movement of price, trend support resistance price action, and I could interpret it with any strategy. Builds the confidence. I'm not doing any chart. What I'm doing, I'm not drawing. I'm just showing you guys the power of what retest. Today, just retest. So pick these things gradually, all right, and we interpret them as time goes on. So I'm just breaking this down. What I'm showing you is that after every major, okay, good, watch it again. Another one, all right, another one. So let's just look for places in the market. The market had what? All right, that's that sideways movement. Did the market have a sideways movement here, ladies and gentlemen? So how is sideways movement? You agree with me, right? Say I agree. If you agree, that is sideways movement. I agree, right? Good. So first it broke it. What happened immediately after? Type it on the chat. Immediately broke that sideways movement. What happened? For it to continue going up, what did it do? Showed you something. For it to continue going up, what did it do? When it broke it, for it to continue going up, what did it do? It retested it. So That's proof that it was going to go up. All right. I'm going to show you again. I'll show you something else. All right. So after every sideways movement, watch it. It might be small, it might be big, but every sideways movement, watch it. Okay. Now let's look for another sideways movement. You guys agree that this market moved kind of sideways here? Say I agree. Say I agree. Follow me so it's going to be quick. Made a move, you'd have been patient waiting for it, thinking it's gone. All right, you think it's gone. The market broke finally. Think it was going to come back. It didn't. Think it was going to come back. It didn't. But what happened eventually, ladies and gentlemen? Did it finally retest? If it retested, put retest. Find it. Always find it. This is what they call Holy Grail. Market had a sideways movement. Here, what happened? Found it reading, broke, retested, did what? Boom. Can you guys see that? Retest will always play a role. Broke, retested, made a move. All right? Good. Find it. Find it. Find it, ladies and gentlemen. Just find it for me. While you're on the chart, just keep finding it. Did this market have a sideways movement? So this, guess what? Did we mark this market here? Was it here we marked this market? No, we marked it here. All right, we did here. But can you see how this market is finding its reading? Consolidate, consolidate. All right, consolidate. Now, we found another consolidation. What has happened in the past market will definitely happen in the present. Okay, watch it. Watch it. This one was very quick. Some are very quick. All right. See, I want to show you. It can be tricky sometimes. Broke it, retested it, made a move up. Watch it. Broke, this candle broke, this candle retested, made a move up. Some are quick, some are takes a long time. All right. It came back again, touched it, went a little up, but told us here that I'm breaking. All right. Breaking. Finally did what? Broke this floor. I want to show you something. It broke this floor. So it's not just the upside, it's also the downside. So this was a ceiling and this was what? A floor. What happened here? Price did what? Broke what? This level. What did he do? Retest the level and give some guys money. Watch it. Created a channel here. So this was a consolidation. What did he do? Broke that consolidation. Did what? Retested it. Is it making sense? So this shows you that all this level of flaws, market is what? Playing. Is it making sense? What happened? Years later, I'm using the word years. Same area of consolidation, came here, did what? Consolidated again. What has been happening in the past? All right? You don't need a magician for this. Okay, it's just what it is. The moment you start identifying areas in the market that are strong, so I don't need anybody to tell me that this is a strong zone. What happened? Price eventually broke it. Did what? Retested it. What happened? After the retest, what happened? Price went up. Came back again, retested it, went up. Came back again, retested it, was short. This shows you something. I want to do what? Different reaction. Guess what? Created it again. Consolidated again. Short one. After that, what happened? Broke it. Did what? Retested it, went up. Came back, retested it, went up. Came back, went inside the same box, respected the floor again. What did he do? I hope you guys are just taking something out of this. Created it again. Immediately broke. What happens? All right. Broke, consolidated into it. What? This is not really good retest because the retest came in. But guess what? Broke, came back. If I take it to a lower time frame, you see that this thing is a break and retest, but I don't want to do that today. All right. Went up. Showing you. So there, oh my goodness. There is nothing that will happen on the face of this earth that this market will come to this area and it's not going to buy. Do you think there is? So this is the strongest zone. You know, I told you guys that there's a way you can identify strong zones in the market. This is the strongest floor in the move of this trend. Held price several times, both on the up. Is it making sense? Is this making sense to you? I can take this to 5 minutes and I'll do the same thing. I can take this to 15 minutes, I'll do the same thing. Take this in 1 hour, I'll do the same thing. So this shows you how to identify those good spots in the market. Can we do that? Can we go to a lower time frame? All right, so let's go to 5 minutes. Maybe this time around pick a different currency because I can't read. It seems you marked this earlier. All right, okay, good. So let's go to a different currency. So though 5 minutes are stretched out, okay, good. So let's see this. You know, 5 minutes are stretched out. So I can tell you the interpretation of 5 minutes. I can already tell you that what? So we had a great consolidation around here. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Man. So yeah, we had a ceiling. Yeah, we had a floor. Consolidation. It's even been doing it here. But guess what? Two things have happened here. First is, do you guys see a break and retest? Do you guys see a break and a retest? Broke, did retest. This broke, did retest. If you see that, put in retest in the chat. It's been consolidating. Finally did what? This level of ceiling, ceiling. Did what? Broke it and did what? If you see that, put in retest in the chat. So this 5 minutes. So I can give you a get pay swipe. Market gets to 0.39, take a 5 minutes buy. And you see trade idea has come immediately. And now we're in a small time frame. It's going to buy this area. This now has nothing to do with currency strength. This market first will buy this area. All right, it's going to buy this area first. It's going to react at least a minimum of 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It's going to must react. Why? Done that several times. Okay, ceiling, ceiling, ceiling. Finally broke, retested, boom. It's not come there again. It's not been there since. And it's going to pay us a visit. Is it making sense? Someone asks, always asks, Kenry, how do you get good areas? To know the areas you enter. Here's a training that helps you know areas from charting. It means this area comes to this. Just the same way I've been showing you the retest. It means it's going to happen. What a lot of people don't trust in. They see what has happened in the past, but they don't trust what will happen in the future. Learn to trust it. Because what will become the past was once a future. So what you don't see here right now is future. But guess what? This whole thing was once a future. This thing that happened was once a future. So if it kept happening over time, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? All right, I could show you something again. Breaking it down. Consolidation. Did the market consolidate here, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it did. Went sideways. This small one. It did, right? Finally did what? Came, broke it, and did what? Came to retest it here. Making sense? So today's retest. Anywhere you see it, anywhere you see a move, just mark it out. You see the market respond to it as a retest. Did it do it here? Absolutely. Market broke, short time frame. When we always tell you buy, sell the ceiling of the downtrend. So, okay, look. Now let's look at it. This is what you people understand. When you see a candle like this, you understand it. All right. So when I always tell you, okay, so this is a floor. This is a floor, right? Good. The market is coming down. What did it do? Finally broke that floor. The next candle that came to it, did it sell? Did it sell? Yes or no? That's retest. Break, retest. All right. It doesn't always happen on the retest based on formation of price. Now it hit a floor. It hit that floor. Guess what? Oh, man, I need to start paying attention to some certain things. Guess what? This kind of drop gave us a floor here. Look at what the floor did to it. Sent it back. Did it again. Sent it back. Equal, almost an equal move. One mistake we make is we want to cut it short. But it's just repeating what it did. 1, 2. Came to that area of floor again, did what? Sent price back. But this time around, it's doing something. It was trending down. No, I won't talk about trend today. Today's retest. All right. So I'm going to take everything out, show you another one. We have what? Consolidation here, ladies and gentlemen. Right? What the price do? What I'm doing right now is always really giving you a trade idea. Price did what? Broke, retested, went up. Have you won your trade? Have you won your trade? Yes or no? So this is 5 minutes now. All right. Have you won a trade? Yes or no? Came back again, did that retest, went a little drawdown, but did you win the trade? Yes. Came back again, did it. Did you win the trade? Oh my goodness. Am I still English or Chinese? I know you guys have questions. I'm gonna leave you guys to ask questions. But is it making sense? Let's find another what? Consolidation. This market had what? A consolidation here. Ceiling, floor. Very good. This was what? A consolidation. Market moves sideways. Short time frame. All I just need to do is wait. Market broke, came back. This is the candle that touched that area. Did I win the trade? Yes or no? Did I win the trade? Yes or no? Oh man, seems you guys are feeling sleepy. You need to learn to trade in the past. Trade in your past. All right? Learn to trade in your past. This is a consolidation. Finally broke the consolidation. What happened? Broke it, retested it up. I won this trade. So what are you really looking for, all right, in a chart when you come on Hourglass? Because this is really what relates to a lot of people. They don't see what it is that I've done in the short time frame. But that is what I look at when I analyze the chart. Okay, so let's go to USD JPY. Oh my goodness, this is good. So let's remove every of the blindness. What do you see here, ladies and gentlemen? Same thing. Can you guys see what? Sideways movement. So we have several sideways. So here's sideways. So what are you looking for? Now that you know what I just taught you, what are you looking for? Stop arguing with what is sideways. Allow the market to react. Let it break. Whenever you see it come back to that area where it had a previous ceiling, that's when you get in your trade. Have a good trade there. Does that make sense? You guys don't know I see these things, but that's what I see when I see a trade move. Whenever I see any consolidation, I watch out. So this is a buy trade. So here right now, okay, good. So most times I look at for the previous, that's what I'll tell you. The market has a consolidation here. The market had a consolidation. Yeah. Let me pick this consolidation. All right. If I take it forward, what does it tell me? This consolidation, all right, is going to be you're going to make this market a good floor. This consolidation is going to make a market a good floor. Or, so this market had what? This is the ceiling, boom. If you look what, look, I don't want, that's why I love doing charts on, so that all those indicators are not going to confuse you. The only thing that disrupts a good trader is the ability to wait for a good setup. look at this right now. So let's apply what it is we've learned so far on retest. So really, okay. The only time I saw the market really consolidate, good. So watch it. So here was a ceiling, and here was a floor. So let's say the market is consolidating here. Where will I buy this market, ladies and gentlemen? $474. Ceiling, $474. Ceiling, $474. Means if this market come here, I got myself a good trade. That makes sense. Because if the market is going up, which is slightly, so here was a floor, here was a floor, here was a floor. So the floors are going up, all right? So it means it created a ceiling here. This ceiling is respected it several times, but clearly it's going to respect it again. So I can put a price because of this ceiling. Because why? The market will buy the ceiling of an uptrend. What does that represent? It's a retest. All right, that's a retest. And by the time you put the point system together, if you look at that area, so let's look at this area. I believe if you allow price to come a little down here, that area I'm looking at, we've had good point system. So all we just need is good point system. So if it comes down to this area, stochastic is not here. So RSI is almost there. So it means that area is going to be a good area. If it doesn't catch it around that area, all right, what do you need to do? Just wait for it. What on this next what area? Which is this next what? Ceiling. It will always buy the ceiling of an uptrend. Always, most of the time. Okay. Okay, good. Questions. All right, so let me allow questions. So that's same thing we do. Same thing, just a different variation. Same thing. So we are supposed to buy EU. We are supposed to buy EU. My goodness, very clean, very clean. We have good consolidation. What are you waiting for in EU? We're supposed to buy EU. Now EU is already what? We're supposed to buy. We're supposed to sell EU. Sorry. All right. What do you see? Just look for what where the market consolidated at the floor. Oh my goodness, it's sweet. So ceiling, floor. Here have the consolidation. Some might say, okay, let me take it down because of the weak variation. Good. What does it mean? I don't need the soothsayer to tell me that this market comes here. Boom, I got myself a trade. 180. You know why I love this area? Floor, 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 floor. Same area, floor, floor. That tells you this is a strong area. The market comes there, it has completed a circle of breaking this area of consolidation. So can you see? The area had a consolidation here. Ah, my goodness. Sometimes you guys just need to clearly see out of distraction. So that's EU. So the same thing I showed you guys, right, is happening on EU. All right. So what happened here? So let me take it forward so that you understand what I'm saying. Market had a consolidation here. What happened? Broke. Have you made your money for the buy? Absolutely. Came back again, you made buy. Now it's coming down, retested this area as a floor, but eventually broke it and retested it and came down. Came again. What you're looking for, just wait for it to come again. And it's coming again to have completed the circle of what? Your stochastic. For what? Red, RSI for red, arrow red, and that's actually also a strike area. Ladies and gentlemen, is this clear enough? Here you sell. It is. What am I looking at? Why am I being? Am I being sleepy? What? They are both same. I think I saw. Hold on. Okay, on. But this is just pure naked chart, whether buy or sell. Right. So if it was a buy, you know that is what you wait for. Okay. Okay, EU buy. Okay, we're looking at buy EU. So good. Oh my goodness. So this has gone down. So it's buying right now. If the currency flips and price is here, to sell. In fact, this market is going to sell around here for reversals. These are for people who like reversals. So now, if I want to buy this market, same thing I look for. It's not far away. Where is consolidation? Where is consolidation? If I really want to be honest with you, I want this market to break here. Market to retest here, because why? This is a good ceiling. All right. Before I'd buy. That's when I look at a good buy for the market to buy. But still presently, this market is still in a very, very critical situation, which I should be looking for a sell around here. So if I see currency flips around here, this would be it's a good zone. I don't know why the currency don't align. A good zone to sell the market. But if it's not selling it, it means I have to find what this is completing. I don't see it anywhere around here. So I have to go look for it. This market has not gotten to where it's going to buy. This market is still going to come down. I'll buy it when it comes down here. Oh, good. All right. So next zone I'm going to locate, which is a ceiling. So because we buy the ceiling of an uptrend. So when this market comes to this ceiling, all right. So I must find something that aligns. What is that something? So here was the ceiling. Here was the floor. What do I need price to do? Come there. If it comes to this area, I got myself a buy. It's a retest. Complete a retest if it does this. Am I making sense? I guarantee you, this deep, you are allowed to feel different. You're allowed to be a little confused. You're allowed to wonder, but this is really what trading is about. The moment you understand that everything that happens in the market is an interpretation of price action, your trading goes to the next level. And when it goes to the next level, it's going to stretch you. Some of you have been sitting on your comfort zone for too long, right? And your account is not growing in the direction of your comfort zone. It grows in the direction of your growth zone, okay? So if I'm looking at the chart right now, buy zone is going to be around 0.89. So I'd allow this to come down. By 0.89, this would have come down, stretched down. Can you guys see by 0.89? Would I have stochastic and RSI ready, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the chat. Will stochastic and RSI be ready at 0.89? So 0.89 is still down. 0.89 is still what? So 0.89 will be around here. Okay, so this is it. This is 0.89. Will stochastic and RSI be ready? So this is 0.89. Would stochastic and RSI be ready when it comes to 0.89, ladies and gentlemen? Would they be ready? So you see how powerful you just got yourself a trade idea? So I give you guys room to ask me any question right now. I hope I didn't stress you guys too much, but you guys have seen the powerful retest. A retest is complete when you see price at the previous zone. Okay, that was a previous zone. A good what? Idea for a present buy. So if you want to buy a market, look for a previous zone that was a ceiling. Makes a whole lot of sense. That's why I always tell you, the market will buy the ceiling of an uptrend and will set the floor for downtrend. All right. So we buy ceiling of an uptrend and set the floor for downtrend. Awesome. That's the retest. That is when you get a retest. Okay, so while you're watching for the red and the green, just watch for the red and the green that aligns. You make more wins when they align with the previous what area. Okay, there's no perfect area in the market. It's just zone. Look for the good zones. Any question? Did you guys get value for this training? I don't need to give you guys assignment because I know a lot of you are not good at assignment, but who wants to grow will grow. All right. The person that wants to grow in trading will grow. We've created that environment of growth. So we don't have to have any excuse. If you're not practicing, it's your fault. I don't see anybody growing in Forex if you don't practice. And don't practice because you want to trade. Practice because you want to grow. It's two different things. The moment you bring trading in, you're not going to read. Do you think I would know this thing I know if it was about money? No, I won't. That period, see, everything is a blessing. You see that period in my life that I told you that about 8 months, over 8 months, I wasn't trading. All I was doing was training. I was using it to acquire knowledge because I didn't have money in my trading account. And even if I do, I decided not to because I was psychologically imbalanced at that stage. 8 months, I was what? Active in the system, learning, paying my subscription, but I was not trading. What was I doing? I was acquiring knowledge. And the reason I got this deep knowledge, some of you call me guru, I'm at this and that. It's not, it comes with the level of sacrifice. Money at times is a distraction. The moment you put money, it becomes a distraction. But when money is not in it, your heart really interprets it. All right? I just want to clarify. Okay. I'm still trying to marry consolidation with the buy or the sell zone. Please, can you throw some light? I'm looking for the fluorescent so that I can put it. There's the fluorescent. I need some light. Okay, good. Sometimes you don't want to use English to confuse yourself. Here the market ranges sideways. It has created what? A zone. If I go to Euro USD right now. So technically, if I delete every other thing from here, the market is kind of ranging sideways from here. Now, so we had ceiling, we had the floor. So like I told you, you don't know what is going to happen here right now. All you just need to do is, if I want to buy, this is why I really love price trap. I don't want to be caught up by anything happening here. Let the market react, then I will take my action. If I see the market break this zone, what am I looking for? If this happens, what am I looking for? For me to buy, what am I looking for? Simple. Retest is what gives you the best confirmation for a buy. So this is what I'm looking for. This is retest. Right? Currency flips. This will become retest. Why? This was what? A floor. But for me to buy, I don't want to pick buy. I need to pick buy at a retest. Where's the retest? Yeah. I can practically tell you pick a buy at retest. I'm not seeing any buy now until this price comes down to retest. So this comes down and moves from here. So it means retested this ceiling. Buy. In here, there is no buy, except it breaks here and do what? Test. Make sense? Make sense? Some of you are buying in wrong places. And because of the way the live sessions are, they're not really allowing us to do these deep things because people want to make money quickly. That's why it's called HFX. But now we have a community of people. You just know, buy the retest. Buy the retest, sell the retest. Okay? I appreciate this is what we're bringing to go live. People are going to enjoy us more. So you need to grow. I appreciate you guys, all of you. Without any question right now, I think I can stop sharing. I believe you guys got value for this training. Okay. You can see making sense. If Madam Funke can say this makes sense, it made sense. All right. Let me leave you guys to go sleep. God bless you all. The recording is going to be dropped in the group. Just keep practicing. Practice makes progress. You don't progress if you ask questions. You progress when you ask a question and you go practice it out. All right. See you tomorrow by 7 a.m. Dr. Aladibe. And 9 a.m. we can remove. Retest is the Google. That's it. You got it. You got it. All right.